1, 2, 3, 4. Two dudes drinking, they drink a lot of beer. Game on.
So, fuck. That's better.
All right.
Dude, we're
Yeah, today
with
is
the technical difficulties. I can't even say fucking technical. I said difficult.
difficult.
With the technical
With the fucking technical difficulties.
I'm having testicle difficulties.
Maybe you should give me a call.
Beep, boop, boop. For technical assistance, please press 2.
Hello, this is Shanjit for
Oh,
technical
God
support.
damn it. Hello, Shanjit.
What seems to be the problem today?
We're recording a podcast.
Yes.
Can you let me finish?
No. Carry on.
Okay. So, recording a podcast.
Yes, podcast.
And
Right, go on.
it seems like our auxiliary cables keep fucking
Yes,
up our
artillery.
phones. Not artillery. Not artillery. Auxiliary.
Yes, artillery.
No. Auxiliary. Audio cables.
Audio cables.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So, they either only go...
Yes, $5.99.
What, hey, are you listening?
Just go on.
So, it keeps either crunching up the sound or it goes
Yes?
mono. What's up?
Did you unplug your motor?
It has nothing to do with the internet.
Did you press to Shiva?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I did.
20 on pop 8. Yes. That's fucked up.
Are you working 2 jobs there, Shanjit? And also recording a podcast?
Why don't you mind your own goddamn business?
Whoa.
I lost the voice.
Whoa. I don't come to all 3 of your jobs and knock the dick out of your mouth.
What I do in my first job is nobody's business unless they pay for it.
What do they pay for a service like that?
I'm paying by fucking new titties.
All right, what kind of rupees am I looking at for a little
Anyway.
little mustache tickle on the old pubes? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Dang!
Anyway.
Hey, we're 2 dudes drinking.
Welcome to Two Dudes Drinking.
Yes, welcome to a much happier episode.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully nobody died this week, but
Well, we went racist right off the bat, so.
I think I was more culturist.
Yeah. That's a slinky.
You're
No, I'm serious. That's slinky or a can?
It's my dick.
Slinky dick.
It can walk down steps. That is a can.
Ah, that's too bad.
Also the shape of my dick.
Oh, yeah, I'm Sean.
I'm very short but very wide. I'm Luke.
Yeah.
We're 2 dudes drinking. At the moment, only one of us is drinking beer. The other one's drinking a soda pop and a water because he has to drive.
Yeah.
And that's okay, because being responsible is knowing half the battle.
Yeah. G.I. Joe.
I fucked that up. I feel like that's
knowing half the battle?
That's like a G.I. Joe got drunk. listen here, kid. You know,
You're not paying attention.
if not drinking, that's half the battle. Joe. Hey, Cobra man. Hey. What's your commander? Hey, come drink with me, man.
Somebody get this drunk away from me.
No, we're friends. We're buddies. We're buddies, man. Listen, can I try on your hat? Which G.I. Joe am I? Am I Joe? I'm Joe. I got fired from the cartoon. I don't know why. It's fucking politics, man.
Yeah, fucking
But seriously, can I have your hat? I'm trying to stay in character.
I got nothing. I've drawn a
Do the
blank.
voice. You were doing good.
But I can't think of anything to say here.
It kind of looks like a dick. So,
My hat does not look like a penis.
well, that's debatable.
Someone get Destro in here.
You know, if you sat on Destro's shoulders, you guys would look like a dick and balls. There's a Photoshop.
Did I ever tell you about that episode of G.I. Joe I watched that they played something backwards? It was like a chant to get some big beast to go to sleep. And so I was like, oh, I got to record this. Recorded it, and I flipped it, and it said, anybody looking for a secret satanic message is a real dweeb.
Pretty clever.
Hold on. I might actually have it on my phone. Let me...
Ow. Just hit myself.
Oh, wait, no. I wouldn't have it on my phone. Never mind.
From Cobra Island and into a deep sea trench.
Well, you know us. Anything for a laugh. Let's give it a try.
Heavy with Ali Razi, Estem Squawk, Sarof, Absedus, Insilinamine. Anybody listening to this backwards for a secret occult message is a real dweeb.
So a few things to look forward in this episode. I had an idea. Mm-hmm. Just now, actually.
Neat.
Why don't we just, at the beginning of every episode, say, here's the things we're going to talk about.
Because we go off the
Hi,
rails
Yogi.
so much.
Exactly. It'll keep us on track, and it'll be like, okay, they're fucking rambling, but eventually they're going to talk about dicks.
I don't know. I kind of like it when we bring something up in an episode and then we never go back to it.
Well, it can still happen.
It leaves them hanging.
Yeah. So, in this episode,
Ghostbusters.
we got some fucked up news. We're going to talk about some comic book news featuring a certain symbiotic buddy.
Yes.
We got a great top 5 for you. And we're going to do some hillbilly music, and you'll just have to find out which band it is.
Oh, are we doing hillbilly or sexy?
Ooh. Sexy hillbilly? We're going to do sexy hillbilly music.
Oh, God.
I mean... hey, man. We'll get there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sean's racist.
What the fuck?
You jump right into it.
Fucking bug.
It's probably a spider.
White people.
Fucking white people. All you do is do your taxes and play golf and make fun of the Indians. But we do all of it.
card. I can afford a Rolex watch.
I'd agree with you. White people are bigger wieners. And not that they have a big wiener, they are a big wiener.
A big wiener.
Big ween. In our native language, we call that the pink ween.
The pink one.
The pink ween.
I think I got the pronunciation correct.
Yeah.
We're already off the rails.
Yep.
Welcome to Two Dudes Drinking, a comedy podcast where two lifelong friends get together and talk about
Wieners.
and life and
Buttholes.
on occasion. On occasion.
Yeah. As long as they're symbiotic.
Damn straight. That was one of our best performing Instagram posts, by the way.
Really?
I would not doubt if somebody steals that and posts it somewhere else, just because it was fucking ridiculous.
Yes, it was. I'm a... I don't know. The older I get, the more it's like stupid shit. Like, just completely dumb makes me laugh.
That's pretty much our Instagram account. Hey, we have an Instagram account. Just search Two Dudes Drinking on Instagram. Quit scratching your balls.
No.
Settle down, Beavis.
My thingy itches.
Yeah. Yeah, it does itch.
I miss that show. Anyway.
Yeah.
All right, back on the rails.
Yep. Chee-chee. Chee-chee. What are we talking about?
What'd you say we were talking about first?
Why don't we just start out with the comic book news?
Yeah.
All right, Sean just came.
Yes.
I think he might have came web fluid Because, take it, Sean.
Because we have casting news for Venom. I was excited about this movie
2 weeks
anyway.
after the news happened.
Yeah, yeah. I was excited about this movie anyway because, it's been developed for how many years now?
A while.
I'm just so glad it's not Topher Grace.
I liked Topher Grace.
But, lion fuck. Fucking Tom Hardy.
Yeah, it's...
And he's Eddie Brock.
Yeah, I'm... physically really good. And dude, he's a good fucking actor.
Yeah.
He doesn't get the praise he gets because...
What do you mean?
He's a handsome fellow. So, like, a lot of people think, like, good-looking guy, he can't act stuff. Dude, that guy's a fucking great actor. The last thing I watched him in was...
that video where he chased down that kid on a moped?
No, I didn't watch that. I heard about it. No, the one with the fucking bear with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh, Bear Rape, the movie? Is that
Bear
what
doesn't fuck him. It lays on him a while.
fuck is that?
Hey, if he doesn't want it, maybe Leo shouldn't be dressing in his sexy bear skins. You
That's true.
know what I mean? I mean, he's just flaunting it around that forest like, hey, bear. But then, when the bear steps up, he's like, no consent.
Stop.
Oh, you tore my throat out. God damn, why can't I remember that?
It was...
The Revenant.
Yeah.
The Revenant.
But?
The Revenant.
Oh?
That's the movie.
Oh, neat.
He was in that, and he was pretty fucking good. He kind of played the bad guy. But it was also an American bad guy.
He was in the new Mad Max, right? Fury Road?
Fuck, yeah, he was.
Yeah.
He hardly talked in it, though.
I haven't
But
seen
it was... Really?
Yeah. I heard about the dude on the front of the truck, though.
Dude, you've not watched the new Mad Max?
I know, I need to.
Now, I know you hate everything.
Somewhat, yeah.
You would really like it. It's fucking amazing. Like, that's one I went and saw in the theater and wanted to walk out, buy another ticket, and go right back and watch it again.
Really?
It's fucking
That good,
amazing.
huh?
Yeah, it was. I was kind of pissed it didn't win Oscars and shit. Like, I think it won something for effects or some shit, but I'm like,
Yeah.
it was a very good movie, and like art-wise, I don't know how he didn't win Best Director. Or I don't think he did. He should have. It was fucking amazing.
Damn.
Yeah, dude, fucking watch it.
Yeah. Dude, I tell you what, if Logan doesn't win any, I'm going to be fucking pissed. I bought it on payday.
Laura! This is Laura! This is Laura!
So I could see Hugh Jackman getting nominated but not winning. But dude, fucking Patrick Stewart.
Oh, dude.
As of right now, he is the best supporting actor I've seen all year.
Yeah.
Out of all, I mean, like
That dude is untouchable.
I could touch him.
Like that picture I sent you earlier.
Yeah.
He's just adorable. You just want to pal around with him.
I thought you were going to say pound.
Fuck, I forgot that comic book.
What comic book?
I grabbed you that free comic book day, that Star Trek one where you had yeah.
Yeah, I got out to Free Comic Book Day a little late, and there was only like children's books left. Even Nevy didn't want them. So.
Damn.
Yeah, it was slim pickings.
I've got them, so, when you come my way.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Can I have my Walking Dead back?
Ask Sarah, see if she's done with it.
She better tell her, get on it.
She should be done.
Tom Hardy.
It's a bug on that window. Yeah, good casting.
Squirrel.
They better do the like multiple personalities thing with
Yeah.
Venom. I thought that, dude. I just thought that was one of the coolest things about Venom when I was a kid.
When he
And-
said we?
yeah, because it's like the symbiote and the host. Like
Yeah.
it's fucking we like, and that was so cool to get thinking like, oh my god, it's like part of them and shit. Yeah, they better do it. But so here's the thing: do you think? I don't know Marvel's connection with the Venom movie, like the way they helped with Spider-Man. But I'm kind of hoping that with the Infinity thing, since they got to go to space.
Yeah, like that's how it comes back.
Yeah,
Or comes to Earth,
I
I
hope
mean.
they do that because
Yeah.
Instead of like, meteor. Like, come
Yeah.
on. Like, that's a cool story. Like, fucking do it. And maybe we can maybe the Infinity movie will have a little Spider-Man black outfit.
That'd be nice.
And then we'd be like, oh, we know where this is going.
See, and that's why I'm so glad that Sony worked this shit out with Marvel, or vice versa, whatever it was. Because it's being done the right way.
Yeah.
And so, goddamn, Tobey Maguire.
He tried.
Yeah, but the only good one was number 2.
Yeah. I mean, they all had parts that were okay. The third just had less. Yeah, the second one is fucking great.
Oh, yeah.
They just don't cast fucking 30-year-old to play 15-year-old, you know? It's ridiculous. What's going on? It reminds me of
fucking Stallone playing Spider-Man.
No, sorry, I was thinking of Steve Buscemi. Hello, fellow kids. Or whatever.
Did you see Guardians yet?
No.
Oh, damn it.
It's with the family emergency that happened. Have not had time. Now, by the time this airs, I may have already seen it.
I hope you do.
So we might get to talk about it 6 weeks after its return.
Yeah. When you see it, we'll do a phone
Sounds
cast.
good?
Phone cast.
We interrupt two dudes drinking to insert the thing that we just talked about. I actually just saw Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. We got Sean calling in.
Fucking time.
We're real high tech now. Sean is calling in.
I am on the toilet.
Are you really?
I'm seriously on the toilet.
How's it going?
Oh, not bad. I'm just hanging out.
Oh, just a little peace and quiet.
Cancer's still around the ankles.
I mean, like, is there anything left in the tank, or are you?
Oh, no. I already pooped. I talked to Brian earlier.
How long have you been in there?
I go in here quite a bit. I just like to hang out.
I like to pretend you have, like, little, like, faces and stuff everywhere that you talk to. Like you set a doll up in this corner and like a beach ball like Wilson on Castaway in another corner.
Don't break eye contact.
And all I'm doing is pooping.
The only way I can finish is with a beach ball.
All right.
Yeah. Anyway.
To the subject at hand, we're just going to interrupt the podcast for just a couple minutes to talk about Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 for just a bit. So, warning.
Yeah.
Spoilers. They're going to happen.
Yeah.
So,
real quick.
Yeah.
Are you hearing the fan from my bathroom or no?
Not at all.
Okay, good. Go on.
So, spoiler alert. In case you don't want to know who dies, Yandu, you should probably turn it off.
Greg Allman.
Oh.
Yeah, we should really probably stop talking about death. Because every time we talk about, somebody died this week, somebody always fucking dies.
Well, somebody's always going to anyway, so who cares?
Yeah. It's Greg Allman.
Let him rot, I say.
Yeah, fuck him.
Not him in particular. I mean, just, people.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway.
So, off the rails. 2.5 minutes into this little breaking news segment, and we're already off the rails.
Fuck yeah, we are. Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. So it's kind of fresh in my mind. I'm probably not going to remember everything, but it even started out awesome. Like, from the first minute, it's great.
Oh, fuck yeah, it did.
With Groot's little dance.
Like, I don't know, like, the comics, like, the one thing that kind of bugged me a little bit about Baby Groot was, like, the comics made him grow so much faster.
Yeah.
I don't know if they wanted to keep, like, let's do Baby Groot for, like, a cuteness factor or whatever, but it's kind of d
didn't he technically get a little bigger through the show, like maybe an inch or so? Not counting.
If he did, I didn't notice.
Not counting the end, because I thought he looked a little more slender by the end.
I like that scene at the end, but we'll get to that. There was what, 5 fucking stingers at the end of that?
Yeah.
Or
Oh God, we'll get to that. We will get to that. Yeah. I mean, you got to figure they're selling toys, so.
Oh yeah.
But he was funny, and it was cool. They made him say the Nevy's in the other room, so I'm going to try not to swear. But they heard him say the F word, but in Groot speak. We got to talk about your mouth.
Yeah.
So, take me through your thoughts of the movie.
Well, I thought it was fucking awesome, but a little predictable. You know what I mean? Like, you can kind of see a lot of different stuff coming. Except for Yondu. God damn it.
Man, I did not predict that either.
Like, I already texted you this, and I'm going to go ahead and say it anyway, but can he ever have a character that doesn't die?
And for the listeners, my response to that was, tell it to Sean Bean or something like that. Who also dies in everything.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, he was, let's see. He was Eddard Stark in Game of Thrones, died in season 1. He was Boromir in Lord of the Rings, died. He was some other guy in some other movie, died. He dies in everything. Except Silent Hill.
Kind of like that Danny Trejo guy every time he plays a bad guy.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, except he's awesome.
Oh, fuck yeah, he is.
Yeah, Michael Rooker was pretty darn good.
Oh, yeah. You know what kind of pissed me off, though, is they brought in, what's his name from Sons of Anarchy? The guy who played Chibs?
Oh, you mean he was in there for like 5 minutes?
Yeah, but they gave that douchebag from MSI more fucking time than that guy?
Yeah, are you talking about
kidding me?
The face guy?
No, he was a different character. My wife pointed him out, and I was like, are you serious?
Is it really him?
What's his name? Like
Jimmy
Johnny
Urine
or something like Jimmy Urine. That's just so fucking stupid.
Terrible. Off the rails.
How are they popular?
Because look who the president
Drugs.
is. There's a reason bad things get popular.
No, let's not touch this right now.
You want to tug at that one?
God.
Hey, kitty, how you doing? My cat's sitting next to me like, what are you doing? You feeding me? You son of a bitch.
Hey, Wiener, how you doing?
On your end. I forgot we were in separate.
You leaving it down there for a drink of water, are you?
You thirsty? Aw. Oh, look at him go.
I'm going to pull up my pants now.
Oh, look, it's got a little mouth like the alien. Anyway, back to Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, back to Guardians.
So I thought...
I'm sorry.
It's all right. Kurt Russell...
Oh, fucking awesome.
Always charming. I like what they did with his dad, because in the comic books, his dad was just some alien, right?
I think so.
I like that there was he was kind of like a man from space, but then really he was, what was his name?
Ego,
the God Planet, which I thought that was pretty cool. And I'm sitting there like, okay, this is along the lines of what they should have done with Silver Surfer and purple guy, Galactus. I can't remember shit today. And I was like, they need to sell Fantastic Four back to Marvel because they made the Living Planet cool. Like, seriously, like,
oh yeah,
Ego, the Living Planet. Oh, wait, that's
I
the
keep
bad
wanting
guy?
to say Egon.
Do
Ray.
Egon. Ghostbusters always comes up.
Fuck yeah, it does.
See, I'm trying to think. Let's just. I was hoping to keep this little thing in like 10, 15 minutes. So, just rattle off some of our favorite parts.
Good luck.
Yeah, the thing where they keep sending Groot after he's like, go in, I need my other head thingy. I can't remember what he calls it.
Oh, he keeps bringing back random crap.
Yeah, and he's like, no, it's a little red thing shaped like this, fits in my head, and he'll bring back like a button or this and that.
Yeah.
And one adorable thing happened that when he handed him the badge, and it's a symbol that looks just like this, and Groot puts it on his head. Me and Nevi immediately looked at each other, and we were like, oh my God, that's what Sydney does. You hand her something, anything, and she'll put it on her head and go, hat? It's pretty funny.
She's adorable.
Yeah, thank you. Let's see, what's one of your favorite parts?
Oh. I really like the way that thing looked. Like, basically, they gave him like a bigger mohawk.
Well, they made him look more like the 80s comic book, or 90s, whatever year that Yondu from the comics.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it looked pretty wicked.
I'm trying to remember. It's been a while since I've seen it.
Now, I hope Kirk from Gilmore Girls harnesses the power of that arrow.
Oh, dude. That was so awesome when he shot Drax.
Drax was great in this one.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, at first I'm like, oh, that laughing thing's going to get old. But I'm like, nope, it never got old. It was always just, it's so ridiculous.
He kept saying like that, you're ugly. Shit like that to that woman.
You're hideous.
Yeah.
That was good. And I could relate the whole thing where he said his wife didn't dance and he liked that, because I'm just like, I don't like dancing either, man. Good on you, Drax.
Yeah.
When Drax asked if he had a penis.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
For the listeners, hopefully you've seen the movie, but Ego talks about how he puts himself into existence or something like that. He builds himself a body. What's Drax say? Like, do you have a penis? Or something? And they're like, dude.
Just a question or whatever. Yes,
it's like,
I have a penis.
I do, and it ain't bad. I'd like to think they added a line after that got cut that was like, but not too much, tasteful.
Yeah. God, I hope so. I can't wait for the gag reel.
Oh yeah, man, the amount of times he used the word douchebag is awesome. We heard the word douchebag in a Marvel movie. That's great.
Mm-hmm. To jump back, like, I was so pissed that I sorry, I can't remember the actor's name, but like, I was so pissed they killed off Chibs that quick. Like, what?
Because I was like, oh, that guy. Can't remember his name either. Johnny McScarface. I can't remember. But I was like, oh, awesome. They've got to have something great planned for him. Nope. Mm-hmm. Shooting you out of an airlock. That's about it.
I was Taser Face. That was
Taser Face. Dude, Rocket's little snickers every time.
Yeah.
Taser Face.
I like when the gold lady did it too.
Yeah.
It's Taser Face.
Did you have a problem with it too that I found? So towards the end, where Rocket, welcome to the Guardians of the Galaxy, and he hands Yondu a jetpack and a life suit thing.
Yeah.
And so he uses it on Peter Quill to save him, and then we know it's curtains for Yondu. Did you see it in a theater?
Damn it. Huh?
Did you see it in a theater?
Yes.
Okay. So did you find a problem that with your theater started cutting a bunch of onions in the area? I thought that was pretty messed up.
Oh, it was fucking horrible. Why would they prepare, food right in the middle of this movie.
Yeah, I know. I mean, we're medley men who we're just trying to watch a movie.
Wear tights.
Yeah, I mean, they just start chopping onions in the middle of a movie and just throwing them at our faces. I mean, come on. Not cool. Not cool movies.
Dude, yeah, I teared up like a bitch.
Yeah, it was and
especially
then
when
like
he said, he may be your father, but he ain't your daddy. I was like, oh my god.
oh yeah. Well, and then after you're like, okay, I'm cool, it's past. And then he's like, when Peter Quill's giving his eulogy, and he's just like, I had a pretty cool dad, and you're like, oh god.
Yep.
Like
I hate being a grown up.
Oh yeah, and I found that movie quite relatable, which is just very odd for a superhero movie. I think it's because none of them are really like super powered. They're well trained, but they don't really have. I mean, Peter's got his like space ball thing, whatever the hell that is. But I mean, overall, they're. Hang on,
So,
hang on.
Do you think that eventually they're? Yeah.
What was that, hon? Oh, sorry. The cat jumped down and made a very loud noise, and I was like, "What the hell was that?"
Oh. But do you think like eventually they're gonna make him have that fucking power from Ego, or you think it's done?
I think they're going to
show back up.
Go. I think he'll have a power, but go a different direction with it. Because I mean, like, what's he basically Green Lantern if they go that direction?
Pretty much, right?
So I think they're going to like try to figure out a different way to utilize it. I guess we'll find out in Infinity War.
Oh yeah.
So the Gold people, not terribly familiar with them.
I know nothing about them.
And I don't know shit about Adam Warlock.
Same here.
So
I saw that and I was like, okay.
One of the
you
things.
call him Adam. All right.
At the
I
end,
got a cousin named.
Well, I knew it was Adam Warlock,
cool.
but I was like, okay, I don't really know a whole lot about this guy. I guess we'll find us a graphic novel and catch up a little bit.
Yeah, or some kind of YouTube video.
Or hi Yogi, Wikipedia.
Oh yes,
I got a couple old Infinity War.
Wicca.
It's either Infinity War, Infinity Crusade, or something, and there's a gold person on the front. So I wonder if that's supposed to be the gold people. I don't know. I haven't read it since I was like 12, so I can't remember. I
don't know anything about him, and man, we are talking over each other a lot.
It's because there's a delay. There's that slight delay on the phone, so it's understandable.
Yeah.
It's understandable.
Yeah,
Over.
I don't know a lot about him, and I'm pretty lazy, so I'm probably not going to look until the next movie.
You didn't say over.
Over.
Scenes after credits.
Glad that's over.
Over. Scenes after credits. We had Jeff Goldblum for like 3 seconds in one of the little circles actually in the credits.
Yeah.
So that's teasing Thor.
Mm-hmm. One thing I liked about the credits was like how it'd say like I am Groot for a second, and then it turned out the person's name.
Oh, we can finally get to this. The end scene with Groot, teenage Groot.
Oh, that was awesome.
So Peter Quill walks into Groot's room. And he's like, oh, it's a mess, and blah, blah, blah. And Groot's just, like, playing with something and just being a teenager. And it wasn't his hair all kind of, like, sideswiped?
I think so.
Yeah. And he's talking to Peter, like, he's like, oh, what is something, blah? He's like, I'm Groot. It's funny. I think I'm going to hop onto I need to rewatch that part.
Yeah. But God, they really know what the hell they're doing over there.
I tell you, it's just crazy. And you think about the amount of money they spent on that. Boy, howdy, I tell you, that first scene, the money they spent on that fight that you can't even see because it's all blurry in the background because you're just watching Groot dance and eat bugs and shit.
Yep.
When Rocket's like, he eats that bug, it's like, no, spit it out. It's just adorable.
Yeah, God, what a great movie.
Good stuff.
I'm glad you finally saw it.
Oh, shit, me too. No, I'll wait 6 months to see the new Spider-Man, and hey, in 47 years, I might see Infinity War. That wasn't that funny.
Yeah, and in 50 years, I might see, I don't know, Wonder Woman.
Sarah's actually at it right now.
Oh, it's already out?
Yeah, it came out. It's actually getting great reviews. But I'll have I'll text you a short review when Sarah lets me know. Let you know if it's worth watching.
See, that's the only one that I thought looked kind of good.
It does. It looks okay.
Over.
I've just never really read Wonder Woman. I've read her like she's the side character in whatever I'm reading, but never really.
Oh, I've read Wonder Woman.
But was it a comic book?
Oh no.
Tune in next episode for the punchline to that joke.
Oh yeah, that is the next episode.
Yeah, little teaser for all of you. Make sure the next episode, make sure you guys listen all the way to the end for a special little treat from Sean. That sounds pretty gross. It's just like
it's okay. I'm not on the toilet anymore.
Oh. All right. You got anything else to add?
I'll probably think of something after we get off the phone.
Yeah, me too. There was so much fun stuff, but everybody, if you haven't seen it, go see Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Totally worth it, totally awesome, and just check under the seat and stuff for onions, because it's really messed up that they put them there.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
Either that or just go pee in like the last 10 minutes of the movie, and maybe you'll miss them.
Yeah. Fuck it. Bring your tissues. You're going to need them.
Oh.
Yeah, I do.
He wasn't your daddy. Oh, so good.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Oh, man.
Yeah. And I already texted this to you, but just like, who knew I actually gave a shit about Yondu? Like, I didn't think I cared. Why did I care?
Because Michael Rooker's a goddamn treasure.
Apparently. Yeah. All right. You got anything else to add?
I know there's probably something, but you know how it goes. All
right. Well,
I didn't care for Nebula.
Oh, I care for Nebula.
It is kind of.
They're just trying to make her
sister.
They're trying to make her usable for the Infinity War movies. I'll bet you anything.
Oh, probably.
Yeah, they gotta I
don't know.
Make her the anti-hero so that she can go against her father.
Yeah, I saw that what they were doing there. I was meh.
Yeah. I mean, maybe I can't relate because I'm not like a cybernetic super assassin. I mean, but who is, really?
Well, I mean, I dabble.
You're dabbling right now, aren't you? I'm going to assassinate you, little guy. Get out of the water. It's go time.
Nope.
Don't you run away. Spit it out. Spit out the bug.
Get back here, you rascal.
All right.
Oh, shit.
Yep. All right. I think that's all I got. So I got that, and you sent me that G.I. Joe thing, so I'm going to try to paste that in there, too.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
And back to the episode, I guess.
Yep. Thanks for calling.
Yeah.
All right.
Am I hanging up now, or?
Well, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna hit. You'll hear when I hit stop on the record, and then we'll give proper.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So we're back to the regular episode. We'll leave it. All right. Back to the regular episode.
Fine.
Thank you. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Anyway, yeah, Tom Hardy.
First.
What the fuck is all that?
I don't have much more to add. I think it's good casting, story-wise, since it's a standalone movie. That's what I'm thinking. They almost have to add it to the...
Yeah.
Fuck, damn it, my brain's not quite working. Is it Infinity Wars or Infinity Gauntlet? It's Infinity
Well,
Wars.
the
or
Infinity
the movie.
Gauntlet is the thing.
I know, but the movies are called Infinity Wars, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
Hi, Dustin.
Got any more?
No, that was it. There was one, but it was quiet.
Yeah.
Yogi.
They have to tie it in because they can't
Yeah.
just go like, nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. I'm Venom.
Yeah. I'm Venom.
We all know him.
Yeah.
Bane, so.
One thing that's cool about all this in the comics, Venom is finally Eddie Brock again. Because
Who was he for a while?
For a while, he was Flash Thompson. It was like Venom Space Knight. I'm not buying that shit.
Huh.
And then in this new run, it was I can't remember the character's name, but he doesn't have it anymore, and Eddie Brock's got it.
Do you
back.
think this will lead up to Carnage?
The movie?
Yeah.
Oh, I hope so. I hope they have the balls to make it rated R.
I thought I heard rumors that Venom's going to be rated R.
Yeah, that'd be so good.
You know what sucks though is I love about these rated R movies, and I feel like we're going to have like 2 to 3 years of gold. Mm-hmm. But as movies ebb and flow, and there's like a wave of trends, I
Yep.
feel like it's going to get oversaturated with R-rated movies, and then I feel like that's going to be comic book movies going away for a little while.
Yeah.
And then it'll be like you'll get a Superman movie once every 5 years and something. But like, man, we've had 15 years of like
Yeah.
being spoiled. Because like when we were kids, we had what? Spawn.
Yeah.
And
Oh, you mean Satanic Venom?
nice. And like shit. Do you remember being like 10 years old and going like, "Oh, dude, who would play Wolverine?" And obviously somebody would go Danzig, and somebody would go, "No, dude, Stallone." And
Henry Rollins.
but like, we would talk about that shit, and then it finally fucking happened. And
Yeah. It's crazy. I don't know.
That's all I got to say about that.
I'm just really excited for that. I think it's going to be fucking awesome.
Me too. You want to talk about some fucked up news?
Sure. What we got?
This is Fucked Up News.
Nudes.
All right, so here's some pictures of
Rosie
me.
O'Donnell.
Come on.
What?
All right, so I have multiples. So what I'm going to do is tell you to pick a number.
Hold on. Figured I'd let you know.
It's okay. Pick a number between 1 and 4.
2. I don't know. Fuck that. Dale.
All right, number 3. This is a pretty good one. I think Sarah sent this to me. Fuck, this is right up your alley. You'll enjoy this. Okay, article from Business Insider.
About cannibalism.
Articles written by Allison Millington, Business Insider. A former Goldman Sachs employee built a dating app that matches you based on what you hate. And it's just launched in the UK. A former Goldman Sachs employee has found a new way to connect people through online dating. Mutual hatred. Instead of trying to find common hobbies and interests, 29-year-old Brandon Alper suggests those looking for love should instead focus on things they hate. New dating app.
Brilliant.
Hater is the first to work under the principle that mutual dislikes bring people together, bring people closer than shared interests. Allows people to select how much they like, dislike, love, or hate over 2,000 things, including Donald Trump, cargo shorts, or paying extra for guacamole using a swipe system. Finds most compatible, blah, blah, blah. If they mutually swipe right to like each other, blah, blah, blah. It also offers hater cards, icebreakers in the style of Cards Against the Humanity. I hate that people keep ripping that off.
Yeah.
Alper said, "What we hate is an important part of who we are, and it's often swept under the rug in our own public persona. We want people to express themselves more honestly. Plus, it's easy to start a conversation with someone if you know you both hate pickles. We don't hate. It does not condone hate speech or bigotry or animosity towards races, religion, or body types. So it's focusing on things like pickles or like
tedious crap.
Like, God damn it, I hate."
The Amish. I do.
I was gonna go Big Bang Theory. The show.
Oh, you hate that show?
I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't watch it.
I've watched 2 or 3 episodes. I give it a try every once in a while because people are like, it's that thing where they're like, "Oh, you're into science. You'll like this show." And I listen and I watch it. And I'm like,
Science.
it's not funny at all.
Yeah. Kind of makes me hate Blossom even more.
Yeah, no, I don't like her because she's all fucking anti. She's one of those anti vaccination people.
Oh, that's nice.
Let's not get political in this episode. Yeah. So,
is that no? Is that political or common sense? I don't know.
Believe it or not, it's a political issue now.
It's fucking stupid.
Anywho,
yeah.
So a dating app based on hate. So to keep a conversation going, say you and your wife met on this app. What would be some things that connect you?
I don't know. I don't even know anymore. Well, probably myself. I hate myself, and she hates me too.
Oh, I see you both swiped right on Sean. Ours would be generally like people and like like people in theaters,
traffic,
hitting every red light on the way home when you're
what
trying
kind
to
of people in the theaters?
Children.
Yeah.
Yeah. They make a lot of noise.
Yeah, they do. If you can hear them in the background.
They probably can. If you guys can hear kids in the background, because we have the garage door open. And today was the last day of school in our local area. And they're out there playing and a frolicking.
Yeah.
And trying to hear me and
finally
Sean.
dug that pit to trap them all.
Yeah, well, and then we're just going to yell swear words at them.
Yeah.
Buttholes!
Shits!
So, yeah. I don't know. It's... People like to bitch about stuff, so I guess it makes sense.
Yeah.
A lot of times, most of my conversations are just bitching about fucking traffic. So,
yeah.
You know what I hate?
Morons.
Fucking goddamn truckers that both are going fucking 56 miles an hour in a 70. Fucking one's passing one because he's going 56.1 miles an hour. I got stuck behind him for 47 goddamn miles.
Yeah.
Fucking sons of bitches. And they're all like, well, if you don't like truckers, don't buy shit. And I said, fuck you. Go faster.
Doesn't make sense.
It's
What the hell was that noise?
a little motorized scooter.
Neat. Anyway.
What do you hate, Sean?
You got about 6 hours.
Well, we got about 20 more minutes in this episode, so.
Yeah, let's not tug at this thread.
All right. So,
The Amish.
real quick, we're going to do a little, how do we segue into this section there, Sean? Hi, man, you want to talk about some music?
All right, man, let's just get on with the thing on.
I mean, because I've been waiting a long time. And, I mean, I was looking at my woman, I just feel like a time bomb. This is some sexy hillbilly rancid for y'all.
Oh, yeah. Gotta go down and get me some of that Ruby Soho. That could be either a whore or a sandwich.
Oh, I was thinking it was like you get it down at the dispensary. Yeah, I'll take a quarter pound of Ruby Soho. Give me a baggie of Old Friend.
My dick's named Maxwell. I'm going to go out and commit Maxwell murder.
Oh, man, you got to make sure you pull out at the 11th hour. You'll be lockstep and gone after that, know what I'm saying? And then you'll become a junkie, man.
Tell me what your story is.
Well, I'll tell you what.
I journey to the end of the East Bay.
Would you really now?
And, well, all there was DGF.
Well, I was talking.
Don't rightly know what that means, but
Well, see, I was talking to my friend David Courtney, and he told me about this story. It was under a red hot moon. He fell back down into a bed, just got out of control talking to a lady named Django. And,
was she unchained?
man, well, he just took her to Memphis, and, man, he felt indestructible. But then some cop busted in, and apparently, she was one of the Spirit of 87, because he got arrested in Shanghai.
All he kept saying was, let me go.
Well,
He was out of control.
out of control. But you know what they say, man, you got your wiener in you, you just let them dominoes fall.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, another East Bay night, another woman in the bed. You know what I'm saying? This one is not going as well as I thought.
No, it's not.
Hillbilly Beatles is much funner.
Yeah.
Moving on.
I don't know. This bed, it just keeps, it'll fall back down. It'll help it back up again. It'll fall back down.
Yeah.
I fucking hate that song.
While we're talking about music, you know who the unsung hero of that band is?
Well, I don't know.
Mr. Matthew Freeman, bass player.
Oh, yeah.
You know most bass players. Whoa, man. You doing a little toot over there?
Huh?
Oh, God.
Anyway.
So speaking of bass players.
Yeah, bass players.
They are oftentimes the unsung heroes of bands.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
Yep, that's what we're doing.
Okay, wait, are we doing unsung heroes or bass players?
Unsung heroes, but they can also be bass players. No, I put my honorable mention, most bass players, / Dave Ellefson.
Ellefson?
Isn't that his name? Ellefson?
Ellefson.
Oh, I was sounding it out.
Yours sounds like medication. Well, they got me on a...
Are you feeling a little nasally, Dave? Yeah! Have some Ellefson.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
They're just playing, man.
I don't fucking care. Little bastards need to shut the fuck up.
Speaking of Sean hating everything. So
other people's kids.
They're playing safely. We're in a safe neighborhood.
In the middle of the fucking road, that's safe.
We got like 3 cars an hour. They'll be fine. So I lost it. It's gone.
Yeah, we were screaming about children.
Well, then you were screaming about children. I was delighting in their happiness.
Liar.
Yeah.
You're going to be sitting there watching TV later. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, probably.
You damn kids, get off my lawn.
Well, as music fans, I'm sure me and Sean are both those guys that kind of shied away from like the popular pop music and stuff because we're more into like the musicianship of it. Mm-hmm. Not to say there's not a popular song that we do like, but
I love Uptown Funk.
Uptown
Funk you up, Uptown.
But
Say what?
we acknowledge that there's members of these bands who go unnoticed and who maybe even a big part of their hits and they get no fucking credit. Mm-hmm. So we thought we would do our top 5 unsung heroes, and we feel like next time you listen to these bands, listen to what they contribute and learn something.
Yeah.
You sons of bitches.
Do 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 do.
All right.
Oh yeah.
1, 2, 3, shoot.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, shoot. Fuck, you
All
go
right.
again.
All right. My number 5.
5.
Unsung hero of bands is me. Nobody ever remembered who the fuck I was.
Join the fucking club.
God damn it. There was that guy at that fucking blues club we played. I want to talk to your guitarist. Well, you got him. No, your lead guitarist. I played every goddamn solo up there but one. Fuck you.
Which club was that?
That one
In Dayton?
yeah, it was like a jazz blues club
Yeah, I
or something
remember.
like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so pissed at that dude.
I don't remember that.
He must have caught me at a bad moment because I let him have it. Fuck you. Then I got in my car and left.
You know, it's a wonder no one ever invited us back to play anywhere.
Well, to be fair, I think that's the only time I really ever blew up. But you can only take so much.
I understand.
Yeah.
I acknowledge your gripe there.
Yeah, it sucks.
What band was that again?
Lumberjack Death Squad.
You were in that?
Fuck you. Turbo Goat.
You're in that too?
I'm going to kick you in the dick.
Hey, I play half the leads for Turbo Goat.
Yeet.
I think we have 4 total.
Do we?
I think so. Oh, side note, exciting stuff for all the people. Listen, remember when we're done recording tonight, I'll show you some of the riffs
Okay.
that we've been fucking around with. Hey, you guys might get some new Turbo Goat material sometime in the next 4 to 5 years.
4 to 5. Wow, we're gonna rush it up. It's only if the Titty Patrol doesn't come after us.
All right. So, oh, come on. Quit pushing your titties.
Mine are much better.
I have a couple duos on mine because I feel like they kind of go hand in hand. First on my list is Vinnie Paul and Rex Brown from Pantera.
Rex Brown was my number 2.
I feel... Go ahead and...
Vinny got a lot of credit.
Honestly, dude, I'm not talking from... I'm not talking about from us. What the way I'm seeing it is like from what the general public talks about and what people notice from the band. Like amongst musicians, like we understand how fucking
Fair
awesome
enough.
those guys are.
Fair
That's
enough.
kind of where I went from with this list.
Yeah.
Start with Vinnie Paul. Like, I still think he's one of the best drummers in the world. Even now, like that dude's fucking amazing. He's he's got to be 50, right?
Sucks. Hell yeah, sucks. So
I'm just
bad.
saying, but he's still talented as a
Yeah.
motherfucker. And you go back and listen to Pantera,
with the scarves
and yeah, even back in the spandexy scarf days.
Oh no, he wears scarves now.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
So he brought him back.
Yeah.
But they. Side note: I just now realized the singer for that band was the guy from Mudvayne.
Oh, I hate Mudvayne too.
I like. They had like 2 good
Swipe
songs.
Anyway.
They had like 2 good songs, and then I liked Dig, and I liked that.
Well, that bass player was fucking good. I'll give him that.
Oh yeah. Did you ever get to see them live?
No.
I saw them twice, and I basically just watched the bass player the whole time. Their makeup was fucking stupid.
Oh yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I'm into the shock rockers. I like it when they go subtle with the shit. Except for King Diamond. He can do whatever he wants. But like one was like, my face has polka dots.
Guar.
That's not makeup, though.
There's makeup under there.
Yeah.
They're basically in blackface under those masks. Anyway.
So anyway, really off the rails here. Sean, you trying to hold in a comment?
Okay.
Are you better?
Yeah.
I don't want. Goddamn.
Anyway. The clippity clop of children's feet down the
Quit bitching.
I'm not bitching.
You're all like clippity cloppity. Okay, Vinnie Paul.
I was saying it was like the singing of the angels themselves.
Good stuff. Sweet chest hair.
Trying to be fucking happy like you. Yeah, happy like you.
I've never been happy.
Anyway.
And like, let's just call a spade a spade. Fat dude who can move like that on the drums. Fucking amazing.
Yeah. What, fat drummers like him and what, Gene Hoglan, however you say it? Hagling?
Haglin.
I think it's an O, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I think it's pronounced Haglin.
Oh, good. What does call him the other fat guy? That dude's good too.
Yeah, it's.
But anyway.
Anyway, I don't know, he just had like a groove and a. He just fucking put technique into just regular, like what should have been just like, quasi blast beats for like metal beats. And like he added just like a little thing to him, and he was always doing something. I know my brother, I think that's probably his biggest influence playing drums, and you can tell.
Oh, yeah.
And speaking of like groove to stuff, fucking Rex Brown, the bass player for Pantera, gets 0 fucking credit. And like where Vinnie Paul gets enough credit, Rex Brown gets none. I mean, how many people are just like, oh, the bass player from Pantera, what's his name?
Yeah.
You ever heard that guy talk?
Oh, yeah. Hey, man.
Yeah, well, it's not what I expected to come out of my mouth, but
It's all just a bunch of horse shit.
yeah, he's like delightful to hear in interviews.
Yeah.
But I side note, I think in interviews, like he just sounds fucking like completely genuine. Like there's where some people are always like they're selling, they're rocking.
I had some polyps on my pancreas.
Yeah, I'm just having a conversation with you. I mean, the last interview was it the Eddie Trunk one where they're like, pull the mic closer to you because he's just he's just talking
so quiet.
But his fucking bass playing in Pantera,
oh, fucking amazing.
Jesus H. criminy Christ. And it wasn't like over the top, I don't know, like fucking Victor Wooten shit.
Yeah.
But it was perfect for what it was. It added the groove. It like, and some of them, like he's playing Dime's riff, but on a bass with him.
Yeah.
He's on your list too, so go ahead and add your 2 cents.
Pretty much covered it. Just nobody knows who the fuck he is, unfortunately. Which he released a solo album, but I haven't heard it yet. You?
Nope.
Yep.
I'll listen to that after I listen to Chris Cornell's solo stuff.
Yeah.
Call back. It's your turn.
My number 4 is Brad Whitford from Aerosmith.
Bradley Whitford?
Yeah.
The actor? He was in Revenge of the Nerds 2, Nerds in Paradise. He played the jock.
Oh, okay.
He was also the creepy dad in Get Out.
Oh, okay. I'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
But no, because, they're rhythm guitarist. And, again, nobody knows who the fuck he is.
He would be like, if you were the rhythm guitarist for Pantera, nobody would know who you were because you got to sit across from Dime. You got to sit across from Joe fucking Perry, who is probably one of the most well-known lead guitarists.
Yeah. Like, I remember I read an article where he was talking about he played a solo in some song. I can't remember the name of the song right now, but I apologize. And he heard like an interview with Joe Perry, and they were like, "Oh, that solo is really good," like praising him for it. He got so pissed. Yeah,
could be
that's
worse.
how I feel.
I played one solo in Lumberjack.
And suddenly you're the lead guitarist. Fuck that guy.
Was he thinking I was playing the leads? I played one lead.
Yeah, didn't make sense, did it?
Hey, don't take it out on me.
I'm not taking it out.
I wasn't putting posters up saying "fuck Sean." He doesn't play leads. It's this guy.
You did hire those guys to put that screen in front of me. Anyway,
moving on.
Just picture like a couple of little people
and like black suits so you can't see them, like those Chinese or those Japanese shows.
Yeah. Anyway,
so I'm gonna skip one guy and come back to him, but since you had Brad Whitford, I'm gonna go with Brad Whitford's twin from Van Halen, Michael Anthony. They look alike. I think they do.
I think you're crazy.
They have the same haircut. I think that they both got that like. I don't know. I think they kind of look alike, except where Michael Anthony kind of looks like your dad, not your dad, like everybody's dad.
Yeah.
So great bass player. Go listen to any fucking 70s, 80s Van Halen. But by the way, he was the bass player for Van Halen. We'll get to that. Through their heyday, like. Those were fucking
the good stuff.
Thick, good bass rhythms.
I mean, what, you didn't like Tattoo? Tattoo. Fuck that.
And it had good tone. I mean, a lot of those guys know their shit. But, I mean, there's some good fucking bass licks. And also, not just a bass player. What you hear in them backing vocals,
that's
fucking
all
Michael
him.
Anthony.
It's fucking...
them songs like Right Now and just fuck all their songs had great harmonies and backing vocals. That's fucking Michael Anthony. He gets zero credit for that shit.
Look up his bass solo. I can't remember what a live album it was from, but it's called like Ultra Bass. It's fucking amazing, dude. It's just all over the place. Good shit.
I read a thing about his feud with Van Halen. Because we know he got kicked out of the band for no other reason than Van Halen wanted his son to be in the band, which is fucked up.
Yeah,
because
didn't
I got
he make
problems.
him give up part of the rights to the logo?
He made him give up a lot of shit.
Yeah, it's so fucked up.
And I have my problems with nepotism. I think you should pay your dues and not just get invited because your daddy's part of the band.
Yep, I agree.
Now, if Michael Anthony was like being a dick and like falling over drunk and stuff,
It got to be too much.
that's fine. Fine, great.
Yeah.
What was that song called?
It was Ultra Bass. What fucking album was that from? It was...
Put your headphones in.
I think I hear the horns of the apocalypse out there. Yeah, that's it.
That's pretty fucking wicked.
Oh, yeah. Dude's insanely talented.
So, on that note, we can't play too much. I was reading some shit. Eddie Van Halen's on record saying he was a bad bass player and he had to teach him all the bass parts and some of the stuff he had to play.
Eddie Van Halen's a lying dickhead.
That's
Overrated.
Sammy Hagar came to his defense.
Yeah,
and said,
I saw that.
Michael Anthony is one of the most talented people I've ever played with, was totally part of the songwriting process and everything,
Yeah.
and Eddie Van Halen's full of shit. And that's why Hagar won't go back now.
Yeah, well, you haven't read up in a while, have you?
No, I haven't. This was a couple months ago I read this.
This was a week or two?
What's happening? Do we got breaking news?
Sammy Hagar came out and said that he would tour with Van Halen if David Lee Roth and Michael Anthony were there.
God, I just fell in love with Sammy Hagar.
Yeah. And then Michael Anthony came out like a couple days later and said the same thing.
Wow.
I mean, that would be interesting to see. I don't think it'll fucking happen.
Yeah, to be everybody except for Eddie Van Halen.
Yeah.
Zach Wild.
How could you leave out Gary Sharon?
Pretty easily, in fact.
Yeah. I can't even name the song, the single that came out off of that. Can you?
Not off the top of my head.
Yeah.
Go ahead with your next.
Well, that was my next one.
Yes.
So
Oh, well, do you have anything to add about him?
I just think he got fucked over, like, a lot.
Absolutely.
And, like, when they fucking took him off their website and put Wolfgang in the pictures. Dude. Yeah, because Wolfgang was there in fucking 1975. Fuck you.
Yeah, I'm just a little bit bitter into people who just, like,
Yeah.
absolute, like, luck and stumble into success.
Or they try to completely erase somebody when they did nothing wrong. Other than, oh, my kid's a bass player. Fuck you.
And his kid was a fucking drummer at first.
Anyway, my number
Sorry,
one.
Alex. Time to go.
Yeah.
All right. You're on your number one?
Yeah. Because my number 5 was me. My number 4 was Brad Whitford. My number 3 was Michael Anthony. 2 was Rex Brown.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
It's all good.
Okay.
My number 1 is Malcolm Young from AC/DC.
Wow, that's a good one.
Yeah. I mean, it's just kind of the thing like where they're basically the backing band, I guess. But it's just so shitty because, like, dude, if you listen to just his guitar, dude, his tone is so good.
Yeah.
And he doesn't get the credit he deserves.
I think he just looks cool when he plays. Like,
Yeah.
not to
I agree.
be that guy. I think it's because they're him and
Angus.
no, I couldn't get the mic ready. Him and Angus are like tiny guys.
Yeah.
So they play these giant guitars and they just fucking look cool.
Yeah. Turns out they're only like 3 feet tall.
I know. Yeah. Fuck, that's a good one, man.
Yeah. It's so sad what he's going through.
I think you're gonna like. Oh yeah, dementia, right?
Yeah. Fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I thought we were gonna be happy this episode.
Yeah, I know. Two dudes depression.
Two dudes depression going down the river, not across.
Anyway.
I think you're gonna like I have technically top 3, but 2 of them are a duo. Mm-hmm. And my number 1 may surprise you. I'm trying to be
maybe not.
like clickbait article. Oh fuck! I have 3 more.
Can I guess?
No, it's not me.
I was going to say, is it me and you?
It's God damn it! That would have been funny.
Yeah.
No, so I'm going to do my next one. It was
Okay.
I switched with Michael Anthony, Twiggy Ramirez. Now I think amongst fans of Marilyn Manson, people know who the hell Twiggy is.
Yeah. Hell, he's like one of the only other members I can confidently remember.
But I think he does not get the credit as far as songwriting, stage presence.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
And honestly, being just a cool dude. Big Star Wars fan.
Yeah. God, his audition for Metallica sucked.
They only played like 5 seconds of it.
Yeah, but he played it wrong.
He was probably fucking terrified. His other bands are like Goon Moon. It's okay. It's kind of prog rock, I guess.
Oh.
It's not bad. It's great hiking music. Whenever I go out in the Glen, I'll listen to it. It takes me back to a time. But like he's got a definite sound.
A Land Before Time. Littlefoot.
I can't remember. Yeah, there you go. Wasn't there one called like Petrie or something?
Yeah, Petrie.
Didn't he die? Spoiler alert.
The little girl who voiced...
Oh, I thought
No, it was Ducky. She voiced Ducky. Her dad killed her. And then killed her mom. And killed himself. He was jealous of her career, I guess.
To depressions, we're feeling really sad.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, Sean, what are you doing? What are you doing here?
I don't know. Sorry.
So, anyway, I think Twiggy Romero is underappreciated.
Underappreciated. Oh, yeah.
Next on my list, you're going to love this.
Okay.
John Deacon and Roger Taylor.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I totally agree
bass
with
player
that.
and drummer, respectively, for Queen.
Especially Deacon.
Honestly, fucking both of them, man.
Yeah.
They're both excellent musicians. Mm-hmm. Deacon is an amazing fucking bass player.
Oh, yeah.
And what most people don't know...
Sorry, there's a big-ass cat out there, and it just...
Is he white?
Yeah.
Oh, that's Apollo. He's a nice guy. He's a big baby.
He's just sitting in the middle of the road, and it's like... like I see it in my peripheral. That's why it's... Anyway.
Roger Taylor and John Deacon, people don't know, like, they had a big part in writing some of the, like, big hits.
Yeah.
But it was like, oh, Freddie wrote everything. And it's like, no, guys, they were a band. Like, it's not Freddie and his people. Like, they were a band. And don't get me wrong, like, I know the band themselves didn't think that, but everybody thinks, like, oh, it's fucking Freddie and Brian May or the Stars. But those other guys were massive.
Oh, yeah, which hell? Another one, Bites the Dust, one of their biggest songs. John Deacon.
Right. And didn't he write Fat Bottom Girls?
Or
was that
so.
Roger Taylor?
Yeah, I think he did write that one. If only we had these small devices that could tell us such information.
Too much time. Watch the live videos.
Oh, yeah.
Roger Taylor's fucking voice is amazing.
Yeah, it is.
He does all the like high harmonies. And like his voice is like it's great.
Yeah.
Sorry. You want me to pull the King Diamond voice?
No.
Did you fart again?
No.
I smell a cat turd.
No, it's not me.
Anywho, yeah, I think those guys are extremely underappreciated.
Oh, I completely agree with you.
So I don't know if you'll agree with my number one, but I think in the grand scheme of fandom, I think he is one of the biggest underappreciated people in all of music. And that is George Harrison.
Yeah. Yeah, because, well, hell, and Ringo, if you want to go duos, because fucking shadowed by Lennon McCartney.
Right.
Yeah.
I think people don't give him credit for his songwriting. Some of the best Beatles songs and his singing voice was great, but still...
I got my mind set on you.
The song is just 6 words long.
So that video is fucking weird.
But I think it was unfortunate that his singing voice, like, just think about, put While My Guitar Gently Weeps in your head. Great song. A lot of people think that's Lennon singing.
Yeah.
They both had that kind of like,
Yesterday.
That was Paul.
I don't care.
Point proven. And he's the one who brought in all the like weird shit, the sitar and all that stuff, and the fucking
which one?
some of their songs that had the fucking big ass Moog keyboard on it. So that's fucking George saying, "Hey guys, let's bring some shit in." And then everybody's like, "Oh, fucking John, the revolutionary," and George is back there going, "It was my idea. I bought a Moog."
What's a Moog?
I'm just sitting here jerking off with a sitar. Like, he doesn't get credit for that shit.
Did Justin Long play him in Walk Hard?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I think he did. Let this be a plug to also watch Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story.
Yeah.
God damn, I need to watch it. I still have it on my music. It never leaves my playlist.
Oh, dude. Such a great album.
Today I heard...
Get your lazy...
And I had it playing on my speaker at work. I'm just looking around like, Turn it down just a little.
I don't know. Is that offensive?
Would you sing it right now? It's a little offensive.
Ding, 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 ding,
Get
ding,
your
ding,
no
ding,
good.
You got to love the Negro man.
That's a great movie.
Oh,
Anyway, back on track. That's our whole list of things to talk about.
hi. Well,
Oh, I thought you were about to go, I want you to know
oh God.
happy for you.
Huh?
I'm sorry that you're the lead guitar.
Yeah. Anyway, what else is on that list?
I played those leads. That's it. We went through our whole list.
Oh wow, that was something.
We organized a show and talked about everything. Do you want to save it for the next episode?
No. This will be real quick.
Okay.
Well, number one, how do you feel about Anne Margaret?
From Bye Bye Birdie?
I don't know. Actress Anne Margaret, singer.
Uno momento.
Who had all the beats? We really need to write that.
Yeah.
Yeah, good stuff.
And Margaret.
Anne Margaret.
Yeah, isn't that the girl from Bye Bye Bird? Is she still alive?
She's 74. I know that. We'll see if she survives.
Yeah, it was the lady from
fucking
Bye Bye Birdie.
podcast. We're notorious for killing celebrities, I guess.
Sorry, Anne Margaret. You had a good run.
Yeah. And
Wow.
the countdown begins. We have 1 year till Michelle Pfeiffer is 60.
Really?
Yep, 1 year. She can officially make the list.
I'll bet she gets in that Catwoman outfit in her 60th birthday.
I hope so.
I would be pleased. Please myself. Hey, thank you all for listening to this episode of Two Dudes Drinking. Please tune in next week where it's pretty much just going to be a Weird Al special.
Yeah.
Because you know what? Fuck you. We love Weird Al.
That's right.
And Weird Al, don't sue us. We're going to play a bunch of your parody songs. Wait, non-parody songs.
Yeah, non-parody songs.
So you get to feel what it's like when other people play your music.
Yeah.
So for Two Dudes Drinking, my name is Luke,
I am Sean.
and we want you all
To let your penis throb.
ing. Yes. Let your penis throb. What was that?
My shoulder.
Ouch. I
Yeah.
thought that was your dick.
Oh, wait. So,
Hold on.
okay. Well, me and the wife were in the kitchen, right? I was on one side, she was on the other.
Where's this story going?
I don't have an 8-foot dick, so not there. So, she heard pop. Ow! She said, "Oh my God, are you okay?" She said, "Was that your hip?" I said, "No, it was my ass." It hurt so bad.
You've been having a lot of butthole problems lately.
Apparently she thinks I'm like in my 80s.
Was that your hip?
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
That's a good note to end on.
Yeah. All right.
Sean's butthole be throbbing, apparently.